Okay, it's not bad. Okay, I have it right here. Mm-mm. 100K views on the channel. It's crazy. Mm. I wonder if this phone. I apologize if you hear that. It happens at the worst of times. I kind of just make this a normal, like ASMR video type of feel. And people that are watching it back, thank y'all. People that are gonna come in pretty soon, appreciate y'all as well. So, if you haven't, please think about subscribing and liking. Really, all that. Appreciate that. Because that really helps. And thank you to everybody doing this on the channel. I really appreciate it. Live streams I think I'm gonna do. Since Monday, I do every week it'll rotate. So it's gonna be Monday, Wednesday, Monday, Wednesday. So this week is Monday, next week it'll be Wednesday. Those will rotate between those. Those work. So I think I'll be doing that. Just gonna think, and I gotta come up with like a weekly schedule of like when I'm gonna upload videos. Cause that'll help like the algorithm and help push the channel out to other people. So I gotta figure out when I'm gonna do that. Think, I wonder if uploading the same day as I'm live streaming is a good idea. I think I gotta watch a video on that and figure it out, but I pretty much got my YouTube partnership going, so I just gotta figure out what kind of icons I'm gonna put. So I think they should be all animated related icons. I could do like a few of me, just be a funny and like a serious one, so I had to kind of figure that out. Put a piece together. To the people that are in here, hey, how you doing? Hope you're enjoying yourself. Thank you so much. If you want to have conversation, definitely comment. I really would appreciate it. Hopefully that phone doesn't go off again, because that was bad for the phone to go off like that. Looking over at the chat. Let's make some good ASMR. It definitely needs to be cleaned. this Game Boy up here dirty. Put this for you. Watching the actual like ASMR lives on the playback, trying to make them kind of relaxing as we go and get better at them, so people can like have them in the background as they like do homework or whatever they may be doing. Because that's kind of how I like it. Because X. I gotta write that down. X2. Because I found my recent most favorite ASMR video again. I definitely got mine. I found it again yesterday. The video was fire. That's one of my favorites. Especially when you got some good headphones. I'm about to figure out a time. Maybe 1 o'clock in the morning. Not in the morning, in the afternoon. 1 o'clock in the afternoon would probably be a good time to go live. That's probably a good time. I gotta get some new triggers too. I've been searching all over the place for triggers and I couldn't find any like actual new triggers and that like, cause I don't know where they get their other ASMRs get all their good triggers from. Cause I be trying to figure it out. I'm like, where? Cause I want to like the actual like water tube filters that make the noise, and I think that would be cool. Made myself to the vibe. Like, when let's start the live stream again in the corner. I could put this right here, flip it, and then we could just kind of put like, I don't know how I'm gonna be able to do like OBS though, so you can see my face. Maybe if I do OBS on the screen as a live stream off my computer, you might be able to do it that way because I don't have multiple monitors. So we'll figure it out though. We'll figure it out. I probably have to just look at the chat to like I probably have to just pull the chat from the side and look at it that way. Or I'll probably have to just get another device to look at the chat. Something like that. I'll have to figure it out. Yeah, to anybody that is returning or new, please think about subscribing and liking and joining the channel if you like type of content. I have more coming and I'm very excited to be able to expand. I still am taking up the idea of the face yogi because I looked at the analytics and 80% of my watchers are male and about 19% is female. So it fluctuates so much. I talked about it in my past live stream. It fluctuates way too much. So I definitely am thinking about what am I gonna do with that to make me figure it out because it probably wouldn't be a bad idea. Maybe I should tag the video. See if I can get some good people and just put like ASMR or something. Maybe y'all, let me see, give me 1 second. Let me see if I can change something. Maybe if I do put that does help. say that, but like definitely like for ASMR channel, you have to invest into a good mic. It's like very crucial. And I talked about Japan and everything with like my friends and girlfriend not too long ago. So like I'm trying to do it in like 2 years from now for them, trying to give them time. But I think that it'd be pretty cool to be able to try to like go to Japan and um see some of the cool things. Like I still have a lot of things on my list. I want to be able to learn Japanese and be an active learner before I go, so I can understand um at least certain words and be able to conversate with people down there and just not be completely just oblivious to the culture. Cause I want to meet people and have friends, and like there's Japanese YouTubers that I watch that like I would definitely love to collab. Cause I plan on starting like a Japanese channel where I just kind of just study Japanese, and then I can broaden over time and help other people, and I can be help myself. I think that'd be pretty cool. And then I like my anime channel that I wanted to start. I wanted to start an anime channel where like I just do a boatload of different stuff. I talked about it all once before. But yeah, those are the 3 channels that I want to. I used to want to make a reaction channel too, but that was just put one at a time. You can't just give too much attention to a lot of channels. I didn't get to watch any like anime this week. Definitely didn't get to watch none. That kind of sucks. But I'm super busy. Those itches. I see people popping in and out. If you're new, man. This hand's a little bit more soft and it's slower compared to this hand. I don't know how ASMRs can like, they can do it with both hands. That shit is crazy. Like, that takes skill. I can't do this. I gotta work on it though. Not as quick with this hand. It's starting to get cold, y'all. I'm gonna have to throw this jacket on real quick. It's starting to get cold. It's starting to get cold. I gotta throw this jacket on real quick. It's getting cold, man. Like the winter is gone, but it's like insanely still cold, especially in my room. It's really cold, so gotta throw the bundle of joy on. But controller sounds. We love controller sounds, man. Like, you know the ASMR is really good when you kind of get tired yourself. Xbox controller. OG Xbox controller. Not OG, but Xbox 360. I didn't really get to play the actual, like, normal Xbox controller very too often. Like, I had a cousin that played and had it, but I didn't really get to play it. That was way before. But yeah, I got, like, a list of stuff that I'm just gonna talk about as we go. Like, I didn't know that actual Reddit had, like, I'm still kind of new to Reddit, so I know how this week coming up and next week, I'm just gonna film nothing but actual like manga roleplay videos because I'm I'm loving them and I'm gonna have to take all this stuff down off the shelf. So why not film a manga roleplay video? Because all this stuff has to go down anyway. So I'm gonna go do that. I got at least 3 manga related videos coming in a way. 2 of them are role plays, and one of them is just like cleaning sounds with wipes, sprays, and moving stuff around on the shelves. And that probably be like an hour long. And I know that people really like that because they like to break down the view and my shelf. So, we're gonna be done. So I definitely can't wait to actually do that. But to everybody in here, like few people comment, let me know, are you new? Are you returning? Like, I always like to know that type of stuff because the analytics don't do a great job of letting you know. They only tell you like the average duration of like a live or average duration of video. They don't really tell you who's new, who's not returning. Like, they don't really do that type of stuff. But yeah, I gotta find like the water triggers and everything like that. Those are something that's very much needed. And I think I'm gonna show y'all. I have my computer right here, so I'm looking at the chat. I'm gonna show y'all an actual anime, like one of the anime figures that I really want. I don't think they're gonna have that when I get ready to go to Japan. I don't think I've wanted this figure for like actually like 3-4 years at this point, and I just never have bought it and got my hands on it. So I'm very interested to see if I can actually get my hands on the freaking. Last time I checked, it was like $200, but it is the only figure that I really, really want. I've always wanted like super big, actual like. I've always wanted like super big, actual triggers. I mean, not triggers. Figures of anime, but I don't have anywhere to store them at this current point in time, so I have not done that. And this is one figure that I definitely would make space for. I don't know where I would make space for it actually, honestly, right now, but I definitely want to make space for it because I want to have that figure. So it'll be something that I'll have to figure out. But it's a dope. It's like a Retsu figure from Bleach, and it's just her like as the real Kenpachi, and it's so dope. Like I've wanted that figure for a long time. Hopefully they still sell it, but that's a figure that I think I might just like for my birthday. I might just break down and just buy that one figure. Like that's the only thing I really want. Like I can think about. So I'm gonna look it up too while we do this. Let me see. Let me see if I can look the actual figure up because that figure to me, like I've wanted it for so long, and that figure is just like it's such like a dope figure. So they have like a couple other of the other figures now too, but that's not the one that I want. So they have a couple of them now. So yeah, it's right here. Let me pull it up for y'all real quick. So this is kind of a spoiler for Bleach if you have not watched Bleach. So I am sorry, but like, so let me make sure y'all can see this. So it's this figure. So this is a figure that I wanted for a very long time. So she's became like one of my favorite actual, like that's fire, like actually putting a light on it. But she's became one of my actual favorite characters in Bleach up to this point. I should definitely make a community wall. Let's see if it works best. But yeah, Mondays and Wednesdays. Mondays and Wednesdays will be when I live stream. So I live stream this Monday, next week Wednesday. So one live stream opposite days rotate. I'll make a post and stuff about it. And then I have to figure out when I'm gonna upload my YouTube videos. I feel like I should maybe I should do that. I'm gonna change to soft spoken now, y'all. I think I should probably do that. Should probably do that Tuesdays and Thursdays. Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. I could do that, and then the live stream could be on the other day. See, that's gonna be hard though, because if I change it, and I should put in the title too. We're switching between whispering and soft spoken. Whispering and soft spoken. Whispering and soft spoken. We're switching between the two. So, I like how the sound that this makes. It's very relaxing. Very relaxing. Very relaxing. Very relaxing. Very relaxing. So I'm looking over at me here. So if you've ever seen me, so I should probably flip the camera around next time. It doesn't like the back camera. It's wider lens compared to the front camera. The front camera doesn't get too much of a wide lens. And the boxes, yeah, you can't go wrong with that. Love this on the boxes. I've been having Evangelion pop up on my feed so much. So much. And I might have to spin a block on it. Yeah, I have to set up like the YouTube partnership stuff. I'm about to sit down and really figure it out and get some like images of stuff that we're gonna have for the channel, because I think that would be really, really dope. So I was watching I forgot that yesterday I came across my favorite actually ASMR video, and I found it and it gave me so many tingles, and it was the ASMR GB video with Dave from Chromio. That's my favorite ASMR video, and that video every single time I used to listen to it back to back to back to back to back to back to back. That video gives me so many tingles and it just relaxes me. That's the best thing about ASMR. It's once you start to like ASMR, it relaxes you and you can't get enough of it. It's very soothing. Unintentional ASMR is very soothing too, because having come across videos where people are doing something and you don't know what they're doing, or they're just making it super relaxing. It's crazy. Those videos are always good. They're hard to find though. When you do find them, you gotta save them, because what people do nowadays is most of the unintentional ASMR, quote unquote unintentional ASMR videos that people make, they aren't really unintentional. They're intentional. So it takes away from that aspect. I still remember the first ASMR video I've ever watched. I was a kid just Googling people doing gummy snack reviews. And I remember I came across this video of this guy. He was eating gummy sharks. I don't know his name, but I feel like everybody has seen that video. It's so random, but that video really relaxed me, and I didn't know what to do, so I kept watching that video for a week or so. And I was very confused because at first it threw me off, and I was so uncomfortable. Then I felt really relaxed, and then it got to the point where I just kept falling asleep to this one specific video. And then I kind of just started to look up ASMR. Then I found the first ASMR I found was ASMR Darling and ASMR GB. At the time I got into ASMR, they were the biggest. GB is still the biggest. I don't know if ASMR Darling still posts as often as GB does. But ASMR and Darling, they used to go back and forth. She used to post, GB used to post. They would just post one after another. And they were the epitome of ASMR. So the definition of ASMR popped up was them for a while. And then ASMR started to get more broadened. It started to become a little bit more popular. People weren't scared to actually say they watch ASMR. It kind of was like the same thing about anime. Like when I was a little younger, like when you talk about that type of stuff, like you got made fun of for that type of stuff. So once it became a point of it was more talkable, it became a comfortable topic for a lot of people. And that's where ASMR is now. Like a lot of people make ASMR. Like before I even thought about making ASMR, I consumed ASMR. So like I wanted to make ASMR. This is 2025. I wanted to make ASMR maybe 19, 20, way before the pandemic. But I just never broke down and did it because I didn't know what I wanted to do. Like, I'm like, yeah, like I still lean on my manga and anime and everything for the ASMR. So that doesn't hurt, but it's a weird thing. I think I made a good niche though. I still like to make traditional ASMR, but I like to mix it with anime and manga and stuff like that. Like, that's definitely a niche that a lot of people aren't tapped into, and I definitely want to be one of the pioneers of that small niche in ASMR and do it. So making myself tired. Funny enough, I don't get enough sleep already. I definitely gotta prioritize that. Yeah. Once again, I'm gonna get back on the topic of talking about Japan. I'm just really interested in seeing something different. I think me going to Thailand really opened my eyes. For me, the part of Thailand that we were in, Pattaya, really nice. It was just really more of a party scene for me personally, and I'm not a party person. Like I've always been a person to say like I'm not gonna do something I don't do at home. So I wasn't really on that type of like timing, honestly. So like YouTube has not YouTube, but yeah, YouTube has made it more comfortable for me to be able to see things. There's a lot of ASMR, not ASMR, but there's a lot of channels that about Japan that I listen to that really go and shows like different things and other spaces that you can see. Because I remember way back before he was talking about that you couldn't actually see these places before you went to them. So being able to see other avenues and everything like that really opens up what you can see and what you can do. So I definitely want to be able to indulge in those and go get the blind boxes and just have a great time with friends and a girlfriend, just like a whole bunch of stuff like that, and really just relax. So that's what I'm aiming for. So I got a lot of research to do, y'all. A lot to figure out. I gotta really sit down and really figure it out. I have to do a little bit of that today. Like, I'm really busy, dude. I'm not gonna lie. So, but I love coming on here and like talking to y'all, making videos. Like, all it makes you just feel fulfilled, you know. But they have like some of the nicest scenes I've ever seen, and during the day it seems like really packed over there. But in the night, like the videos that I was seeing, it wasn't packed at all. Like, and that's like something I like. Just me thinking about it just gets me so excited. It makes me want to cry. Like when I get there, I know as soon as I get off that plane, I'm gonna like break out because I've always wanted to go so much, and I'm gonna be like a kid in a candy store. I'm never gonna go to sleep. I don't even go to sleep here. Like I remember Thailand's time over there was just about the same as here. I know it's nighttime over there. Personally, it's 1 in the morning over there. Japan is about the same. They're kind of on the same time zone. I think so. They're still in the same time zone, but I'm not going to sleep. I'm not going to sleep. Like, it wasn't a hard adjustment period for me because I'm always up around all times. I'm interested to see what that'll be though, because getting to Thailand at the time was about 22 something hours altogether. I think the trip there and back was about 30 hours. Flying for that much time. Yeah, you take breaks in between, but I think it was about 30. I know Japan is about 18 hours to get to there. That's if you don't have to go from place to place to place. Like, we went from Grand Rapids Airport, well, yeah, Michigan Airport, and we went to Chicago to LA to Singapore, and then Singapore to Thailand. So it was a lot. So I wonder, see how it's gonna be. Yeah, I'm just excited to try to meet people, talk to people on the app, just all that. Like, I'm going to live stream when I'm down there as well. And like I said, make some videos, man. Like, make some videos, man. But yeah, I came on here just to do the weekly live stream. Like I said, I'll make a community about it, but I have to still finish my stuff around the house that I was told to do, so gotta do all those type of things. A lot, man. Definitely a lot, but it keeps me moving, it keeps me going, so I can never complain about that. Like I said, I just love the interactions on here, man. It's such a thing that I always look forward to. Like, always forward to try to get on here and talking and seeing what I could possibly do. So I tagged it, so I'll go back and tag the other live streams, and hopefully people come in and they start to gravitate towards the content and everything like that. Because yes, primarily, I like to focus on anime and manga and stuff like that, but I would love to do other role plays. I love other ASMR. Like, I love to do those type of videos. Like, I love it. So maybe about an hour. I'll go to like a little bit past 1:30, see if anybody comes in and anything like that. If they can't, then we'll probably just call it, because I just want to get on here. I love just getting on here, because this is actually like an extra video, y'all. So we won't tap on some manga before we get out of here too. But yeah, this is like an extra video. So that's why I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do about like the actual uploading. Because I'm gonna upload every week, but I'll probably just leave it up to y'all to let me know. Do y'all prefer to know when I'm going to upload, or y'all just know within the week I'm going to upload? Because I'm gonna upload in a week. Like, I have a video ready that I probably will push out today. If not today, it'll be out tomorrow. Because I know what time everybody is like watching the channel, so I see that. So I post during that time. Always try to. But I kind of like, I had the idea too of like posting during that time, a little bit before that time, and having the video sit there so people can actually watch the video when they get free. So that was one of the things I was thinking about. So yeah, I just took a break from cleaning. Like, I wanted to make sure I did this because I made a promise. I want to keep doing it. I know in time it's gonna be a whole bunch of people that like, we're all gonna be able to talk, and once I get my setup back going, we'll be able to actually, instead of me lifting the computer up, I'll have my face cam and we'll be just vibing. Hey, what's up, sweetie? No, you're good. You're good. How was the workout? Fire workout today. What was today? Was it like legs, back? One beat. Like, funny enough, I canceled my membership at the gym because I bought a dip bar and I have weights here now that I use personally. It was just, I had 2 jobs and YouTube and everything like that. There's no excuse, of course. We know this. Can't make excuses. We gotta get workout. I still get my workouts in, but I found it way more convenient being able to just go to the garage and get a good workout in, or work out down in the living room like today, and just bust that workout out, still be in the confines of the home, and then migrate to do something else. So that's definitely what I've been on. But I'm definitely gonna go back. Like I made my goal to myself, for like my plans of going back. Impressive. Yeah, man, impressive. Because to this day I still struggle with bench press. Not too terrible, but bench press is something that, like, over the time I've had to grow. Oh yeah, yeah, that's good. Hey, it's always the thing that a lot of people don't really like know. It's just like I used to be real like looking around when I'm in the gym, like, man, they're probably judging me, but some gym bros are some of the most like coolest people, bro. Because if they see something's off, they'll come help you, come correct it, like help. They want you to be the best. That's the one thing about the gym. Everybody wants to help each other be the best, and that's one of the best feelings that like really gravitates, especially when you find that gym. Not every gym is like that, but when you find that gym, it's one of the best feelings because you see somebody you may not talk to, but you like give them the hand out because you know like we getting to work in, we both crafting ourselves. You know, it's one of the best feelings. But I've always been a body weight workout type of person. Yes, weightlifting is gonna get like I'm gonna go to weightlifting. But I'm always moving anyway. Like every single day, I'm getting 30,000 steps between my 2 jobs. So I'm doing that part. I love cardio anyway. So cardio and basketball has always been my thing. Like I go to the park to get multiple workouts in because I just love basketball. That's always been my passion, my love, one of my loves since I was young. So, but lifting and everything, yeah. I'm like, wait, like a month behind. But yeah, it takes time. It definitely takes time to go to the gym and everything by yourself. Like I remember when I got comfortable going, I felt a lot better. But then I went with my girlfriend and she wasn't comfortable going. So we sat in the car and we talked about it, and then we finally went in. It's different. Like once when you're with somebody, or you may not feel comfortable going in there. Like it's different because you feel like people are gonna judge you. But the best thing to think about when you're in the gym is when you look at somebody that is put together, or they're 4X and whatever you're doing, like they started in your spot too. Like they definitely started in the spot. That's the mindset I always give to myself. They were once here and they were looking at somebody, they were looking, me, the person, they were looking at somebody else like that too. So that's how I always put that in my head, and I'm like, and then it just gets me going. It usually helps me get an extra rep out too. So I've always done that. But yeah, I've been like the snow and everything has been kind of postponing everything I've had going on, man. It's a little bit better now, so I could definitely build and get a good workout in, you know. But that's dope. It's definitely dope. Always like to hear that. Yeah, that's fire. Nah, facts. You got to. Like, I definitely do that myself. I do it all the time. After this, I'm gonna get my workout in. I'm gonna listen to anime openings too. It's a must. You have to listen to the openings because they get you fired up. Like music does it, yeah, but man, you thinking that you also in an anime, man, that plot armor hits you. send something to your brain and you get to going. I 100% agree. Like I used to have a dedicated playlist. Like I had an anime opening playlist, I had an ending playlist, and then I had a city pop playlist that I would just switch between because I always like the memes and about people were talking about. Like when you look at somebody like say like a Sam Sulek, you'll look at him and you'll think he be listening to like hardcore rock, but bro is listening to like a quintessential quintuplets opening. Like it's fire. Like it's such a good, it's just a dope thing. So but speaking of what type of opening you were watching, you get a chance, let me know. I was gonna ask people what like anime are they watching this week and everything like that. Like gym playlist because right now I just be hopping between crazy varieties of music. Yeah, I used to do that too. It helps you like in the heat of the moment. Like it used to confuse me to the point to where I would like get a good workout in because I'm like, what is the vibe here? I wouldn't know what the vibe actually was. Like I don't know. I don't really have a gym playlist. I just kind of bounce between my playlists. I've always wanted to make a gym playlist, but I just know every time I went into the gym, the vibe was never the same for me. Like I know I was going in here to like get some good work in, but I never really was like, okay, like I never knew what it was gonna be like. There were some days in the gym where like I didn't listen to any music. I listened to a podcast, like I just got through. But there was other days where like I'm listening to some of the most off the wall stuff that I normally wouldn't listen to, and I'm like PR. Like I've been watching about halfway through the Green Island arc right now, and I would say this anime is my top 3 or 4 now. Yeah, it's good. Cause Greed Island, I don't even know if I remember the Greed Island arc. What's going on in the Greed Island arc? It's been so long. I didn't watch any anime this week. Like I was so busy with so much stuff. Like I sat down last night and I was going to watch something, but it didn't even appeal. Like it wasn't even interesting in my mind. I just went to bed. Like hopefully this week I can watch a couple more shows. Like I haven't even watched season 2 of Solo Leveling yet. I'm so behind in everything. Like the free time that I do get, like I'm the type of person when I watch anime, I'll get a little upset because I'm like, man, I'm 2, 3 episodes I binge back to back. Like these are so good. Like now I have to take a break and go back. Like I'd be wanting to just really vibe out and watch the rest of them, you know? The Evangelion was one that was really popping up on my list a lot. Like I gotta see what's going on. Like I've seen so many pictures and it's just like, yo, like I talked about that before. Right now I'm going to go have fun with this person called Biscuit. Okay, yeah. Okay. McBisky. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, the Oreo man, that man's off at school. Isn't it just crazy though how like he bounces in between? Like one part he'll be here, next he'll dip out, and it's like it's dope. It's dope though. But yeah, I was with you. I'm like, why is he just? Is Karapika still here, or after Phantom Troop arc, he just kind of took a break, right? Because I remember it now. I think it's only just Gon, Killua, and Bisky up to the later on parts. Because I think Karapika, I think he just was chilling out after he did what he's supposed to do because he had the dowsing chain and everything like that. That's still crazy to think about. Like Black Air Force energy he was on, man. Like he seen it through and everything like that. One of my favorite parts of that arc was Makes sense. Okay. Yeah. I think he took a break though, cause I think he. I'm trying to think. I like the part though where he was um the one dude came over and he like flexed him. The big dude killed him quick. I'm like, yeah, Karaka's different. I just want to say I absolutely love these weekly lives. Just in case you have is absolutely amazing. Someone again, Harwood will definitely make it look into more. Thank you, Ava Matt. I really appreciate it. I definitely want to tune in and like keep on doing these. So I was saying once before, like when I started earlier in the video where it wasn't a lot of people in here, I was saying that Monday and Wednesdays, not in the same week, but since we did Monday this week, next week will be Wednesday. That'll be the schedule for the lives. They'll alternate each week. So that now I just have to figure out what time is actually I'm gonna do them. If this time works for you, let me know. I'm starting to see people come in now, so I'm thinking that 1 to 1:30 may be good. My algorithm just said that like from the moments each day from like 12 p.m. to about 6 p.m. is when there's the most traffic. So I was definitely contemplating on just doing that, but yeah, I love just this is why I do it. Like you get on in the comment, we talking to each other. Like I love having that interaction, like and just spread some positivity. Who just doesn't want to get online and just chat a little bit about stuff that we like and just see what we got going on. Like, I'll show you again. Like I was saying, I showed when nobody was in here, but anime figure that I really want that I'm probably gonna scoop up this year for my birthday. I wanted for like 4 years was this Unohana Retsu um, Bleach figure. I don't want to spoil anybody, so let me know. I'm gonna wait in the chat. If y'all cool with that, I will drop it and I'll show you on the laptop. Otherwise, if you still watching Bleach or anything, let me know. I don't want to spoil anybody. So, for me, it's 6:30 so around this time. If you can agree. Okay, 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 cool. So yeah, dang, 6:30. Okay, that's the hard with the channel too. Like the U.S. is always leading in what I'm like my viewers, but like it flip flops. It flip flops. Like it'll be Brazil, it'll be UK, it'll be just all over the place. Like it'll be like it's all over the place. Okay, spoilers aren't an issue for you. Okay, cool. Well, I'm gonna show you that because this is the one figure that I really liked a lot. Like I really wanted this figure. So and I think it's like super sick. So all right. So let's make sure I got it in the camera. Okay, cool. We should have it in the camera. So it's this Unohana figure right here. So only thing about this figure is that I was checking the scale. I think it's 3/4, something like that. I may not have enough room for it. I may have to make room somewhere in here. Um, there's a whole bunch of figures I want to have just like an entire figure shelf and everything like that, but I just haven't scooped it just yet because yeah, that's pretty much it. I think this figure is so dope. Like when you get to the part that I'm talking about and you get to like indulge in it, like definitely the twists and turns and everything. It was about I think it's no more than 200. I'll look it up again. That was a couple years ago when I looked though it was 200. It could have fluctuated though. Like I more than likely think it went up because of the Thousand Year Blower arc is when that happened. So thank you though. I do appreciate you saying um the content. It is. It's just. It's more a niche type of feel to it, but it definitely. I try to cater towards a broader. Because one of the best feelings is I love when I can get people into anime or manga, I love it. Like, it's one of the best feelings because some people just don't know that they like that. Like, there's a show out there for everybody, but you may have not found that show yet. That's the thing. I wouldn't be surprised if it's listen up the new content. Yeah, I'm about to look. I'm gonna look it up right now, and we're gonna figure it out. I just wanted to show you, so we're definitely gonna look it up. As well as at my job, there's 2 volumes of the deluxe edition of Vinland Saga, book 1 and book 2. They've been sitting there for about 8 months now, and they're about 41.29 each. If I use my discount and some of my points, I could probably get both the volumes for about $70-ish. I think I'm definitely gonna do that in like a week or two, and I'm gonna add those and make another manga video tapping with those because I've done it with all my deluxe editions. I've done it with the Berserk edition. I've done it with the Hellsing. I've done it with the Blade. I've made just dedicated manga tapping and page flipping videos of those, and I think those would be pretty cool. So I'm definitely going to lean on those, especially like the Vinland Saga. Um, the normal editions, those are cool. I just like the big deluxe editions though because displaying those and those ones are like burgundy red. So I could go from the Berserk to the burgundy red to Hellsing, and then the Trigun. We could do those two because like they look really good. Let me see. They definitely boosted my interest in anime. I remember I was from one of your manga store videos last year. Yeah, this week I was saying earlier in the video, I'm definitely going to make um 2 manga roleplay videos this week. So I'm going to make one of like a manga convention of me just showing like all my manga on a table type of thing, and just like as like doing an interaction as if we're in a convention. That's one of them. And then another one is gonna be you being a new hire. So I'm going to show you how, like rookie, of course, show you the ropes, show you where this goes, where that goes, how to price this, that, and the third. I'm gonna make those 2 videos. I think those would be really good. I think this next 2-3 weeks, I want to just kind of just keep making more manga roleplay videos. I really like those because the next video after that is I have to make a video of me reorganizing, taking everything off, and cleaning the shelf. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna strip the entire shelf down, wipe it off, clean all the figures, clean all the manga, and that video probably is gonna be like over an hour. So I know a lot of people are probably gonna love that video because you're gonna have your ASMR sounds of the wipes, the water, the cleaning, the soap, and then you're gonna have the boxes. I'm gonna open these up. We're gonna wipe them off, even though they're not dirty. We're gonna wipe them off. We're gonna do a whole bunch of everything. Like that video is gonna be a very long video. I wouldn't be surprised if it was about an hour and a half, 2 hour video for that one. However long it takes. And those 3 we're gonna do. I want to do a couple more other manga roleplay videos, but those are gonna be the 3 that I'm gonna focus on. Those aren't coming out this week. I haven't made those just yet. I'm gonna make them this week. Um, one of them probably will come out next week. I have a couple I have a video ready to go personally. I have a video I just did of 20 manga because I've seen a video not too long ago of them comparing mangakas art from the very beginning to the very end, how it's evolved. So I've made a video about that. That sorry, I'm a little tired, but I made a video about that. So we're going to just go through the list and see the old manga that is compared to the new manga, pretty much. And based off that list, I'm trying to gear up and see what I should probably scoop up and everything like that. Because I made 2 manga videos about topics this week. Because I'm not just cleaning the shelf off for no reason. We're trying to make space because I definitely want to scoop some more manga. Like this year, I haven't bought manga. I took last year off and I took part of 2023 off. But 2024, I was gifted manga, but I didn't buy any manga last year. I don't think I did. And if I did, I'm not counting just one or two volumes. I'm talking about when I used to buy manga, I used to buy like four, five, six books at a time. So I would spend upwards of like $120, $130 on manga at one point in time each visit. And I was going like months and months and months and months and months afterwards, just picking up stuff. Like this is not all of the stuff that I used to have. I used to buy so much manga that I bought duplicates. So I just gave so much away. Like that's the reason why like the Shop Goodwill website, I don't really want to do it because there's so many duplicates. Like there's hidden gems. Like there's Black Cat volumes in there that you can't even really get. Black Cat is such a hard volume to get your hands on, and but it's grouped in with so many My Hero volumes, and I don't want to spend like. Okay, what manga I'm thinking about getting next? Black Cat was one of them. Let's pull it up. I'm gonna pull it up right now. I think when you clean the show, I make sure to get those tapping sounds because yeah, I got you. I'm definitely gonna do all that. I'm gonna do like all that. We're gonna do absolutely all of that. I'm definitely gonna make that video because I know that video could be a really big game changer. Same thing with like my really big video on the channel, the manga roleplay video with like the LED lights in the back. That's a really big video too. That video was really something that pulled my channel. I probably brought you here, so I definitely want to push that. Let's look up the figure and see how much it costs though. Whoa. So it's not 3/4, but it's 1/4. I'm not looking at the eBay price though, because somebody's asking $2,000 for that figure, which is insane. I'm not gonna lie to you. Somebody's asking $2,000 for that figure. So this one is out of stock, unfortunately. This website is where I seen it from. This was $112. That's not bad for that figure. I'm trying to keep an eye to see if this one will come back in stock because I can buy it now for $112. Like honestly, that's not bad at all. And then they have other websites that have it for like 650 euros to 725 euros. But I don't know how my bank will feel about the conversion, so I haven't really even dabbled into those websites. But there's a different look, different type of angle to it, which doesn't look too bad. I don't know if it comes with the light though. I definitely will want the light to come with it, but yeah, somebody on eBay, this is ridiculous. Somebody's asking almost $2,200 for this thing. There's no way. They're tripping. They're tripping, bro. That thing's gonna come falling back down to earth pretty soon. Don't you worry. That's what I said. I remember that figure was no more than about like probably like $150, but $2,000. You know, eBay prices are kind of insane. People just do whatever they want to do. Yeah, that video was a really big video on the channel for me, so I definitely want to keep on as much as I possibly can, but I'll look it up right now. Some of the manga I wanted to get Detective Conan, Case Closed. I wanted to get Case Closed. Case Closed was another one I wanted to do. Black Cat was another one. I really want to tackle at this point in time because I really want to tackle all of the deluxe editions of manga because you gotta be a little smart when it comes to getting the manga because if you don't, then it becomes a hard thing to go about because if you don't take your time with that, then you can definitely spend a pretty penny. So I want to be efficient enough to get deluxe editions of manga, and 2-3 volumes come in that. So if I spend 30 upwards to about 50, I never think you should spend retail on it because I feel like if you search or wait enough, you can get it for less than the $49.99 at all times. So maybe like 35 to about 40 something, and then just get those volumes, and then because I'm gonna read these things like Berserk. Like I've read most of my Berserk volumes. I think I stopped at like Deluxe Edition 7 or 8. The only one I know I didn't get up to 9 for sure, and I didn't get up to 9 because um, the pandemic hit. When the pandemic hit, everything slowed down, so couldn't really get my hands on it. And 9 at the time was the highest that you can go. That was the most recent volume. They're probably out, probably up to like who knows at this point. But yeah. I was gonna make another one of those when I was at campus a couple weeks ago, but it was so busy. I don't know what was going on. I couldn't find any rooms that weren't busy and everything like that. And I didn't want to be rude to the other people that were in class because I was by a classroom, so I was studying. I was gonna make an actual video, but I'm trying to be courteous to other people. I didn't want to disrespect anybody and just make those videos because there's certain videos that I like when people do ASMR, like public ASMR, but I hate when they're like jumping in front of people and just tapping and doing all kind of crazy stuff. It's like, please be courteous to other people. There's no reason for you to be doing that. Say like venting deeper your mouth because you can get them out. Depop. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna have to check out. I know what Depop is, but Vented, I don't know what that is at all. So I'm gonna have to check that out after this. But yeah, I'm definitely want to get some more because we can look up the Vinland Saga ones right now too. I don't know if you've ever seen them, and I can't wait till we get the setup going again because the setup will be right in front of this. All I gotta do is literally just search up what I need to search up. I don't even have to freaking keep moving. So, oh, do they got different colors with other books? This is book 7. Oh, it changes colors. Okay, so let's see. So this is what the Vinland Saga Deluxe Edition looks like. So it doesn't really do it justice on here, but it's burgundy. So I seen book 1 and book 2. I definitely was gonna scoop them if they're still there. They should be there. Where I work, not a lot of people. It's like a grocery store, so not a lot of people even buy manga. If I'm being really honest with you, but knowing now that I want to, everybody watch when I go back. It's not even gonna be there. But it's basically a Depop for more general items. Okay, I'll still check it out because I like websites like that. Like I don't mind ordering from those type of websites because I know not a lot of people are actually from here are paying attention to them. So you can kind of get some good stuff that like may be popular back here that people don't know about over there, and I could probably scoop some stuff up. Like I still plan on making an actual like manga video of us shopping, like I'm gonna make it on here. It'll probably be a voiceover because I'm gonna make it on my other anime channel though in the future. I'm gonna make like a shopping video. Then of course you do like an edit to where it gets here. Then you open it up and everything like that. But I think, but yeah. Since you're here, Swifty, I'm talking to you about it a little bit. Anybody that is watching in the, later on, always drop down below, or I'll make a community poll about it. But so I got YouTube partnership now, so I've been trying to think about what YouTube icons slash emojis I'm gonna put on the channel. So when you're texting in the chat, you could have an emoji with it too. Are you feeling like I was thinking anime inspired emojis, some of them with memes, and then some of them with my face in them that was memes. I think that would be super dope. And then they're gonna make me do a tier system. So I was thinking about in the past, well, in the future, doing like Patreon exclusive videos, just more um, videos where people can customize their videos, and you can get like, if you want me to do a certain like manga tapping or whatever it may be like that, we could do that type of stuff. They're making me do it on here too, because there's got to be tiers for when people want to, if they want to subscribe in the future. So I definitely will set that up too. But I'm pressing not because it doesn't have the covers, but I admit it looks beautiful. Yeah, I'm with you. Like, um, the Vinland Saga ones, I am a very big lover in the covers. I only just do the deluxe editions because me still being at home and everything like that, and my shelf not being big, I don't have um exposable income like that to just spend on so much manga. So I try to be a little smart. So I try to get the deluxe editions because there's 3 volumes in one. So I know when I read these, I'm getting kind of my money's worth in a way. Don't get me wrong though. Like, once I get a little bit more established and I get my own space, I definitely see myself like going back and getting certain volumes of things that I like just based off the covers I like. Unless I can get a good deal, like, then I will buy the entire set. But I just do the deluxe editions because it helps me save money. So yeah, okay. I was definitely like, there's one like sticker of myself that I use is always funny that I like to use. So I definitely would use as like a shocking sticker. And then the most of them I will have just anime related. So I gotta figure out what anime though. Bleach, of course. I'll probably make a poll and then have anybody write in the other ones. Do you have any off the top of your head that you think would be dope to have on the channel? I know I'm gonna have Bleach. I was just gonna kind of dive in and figure out which ones have like the funny moments to them, like funny faces, and include those two. Chikonier from manga. This shop was selling Demon Slayer box set. Are you serious? I remember when I first got my Demon Slayer box set, I pre-ordered mine. Like, I seriously pre-ordered this. And I got it from like, actually, my sister ordered off Amazon, and it was in Barnes and Nobles the same day. But I got mine for, no, I didn't. I got mine from Right Stuff. I pre-ordered mine from Right Stuff. Rest in peace, Right Stuff. Oh, I miss you so much. Crunchyroll took over them, so it sucks now. Because Crunchyroll's prices are too much. They have too much stuff. Right Stuff was more dedicated to the collector. But I got mine for cheap. Probably, I probably got mine for closing in on like 100 something. I think at the time they were like 150 or something like that. But you getting that for that price is actually percent. Best believe I picked up that instantly. Yeah, Demon Slayer, good series to read for sure. Definitely pick it up. That's the reason why I have the box set, because I like the series. I read it all in a short period of time, and I was very satisfied with it. So I can't be upset at all. But yeah, that's a pickup. I mean, you could have resold it too. You definitely could have resold it, but you made the great choice. Like, you made a really good choice because manga, like, unless you're selling like your entire collection, I don't think that just by itself would have been like a good thing. Oh, damn, so far, birthday. Yeah, the movie's like way too long. Yeah, I watched bits and pieces. At first I was real consistent up to the Tengen, and then I just kind of was like waiting for them to get into the Infinity Castle. The Infinity Castle was when I was gonna watch, honestly. So I'm trying to think what else I want to talk about before I get out of here. I still gotta go and take care of some stuff in the house and clean and everything like that. So do homework. I definitely want to get on here and just talk, man. I really appreciate you coming through, Swifty. If you're open to it in the future, I talked to Binti. Um, he's usually in the chat with us. He's not here right now, but if you want to be a moderator in the future, as the channel grows and everything like that, I would definitely love to have you as one because I love the engagement and just the talking is so dope. crazy. Wish I was watching it back when it first came out. Yeah, the reactions back then. The only thing about the reactions back then when you were watching it, they would have spoiled you. It was everywhere. It was one of the instances where you couldn't get away from anything. You had to just get off YouTube. Like you would get on YouTube, the first recommended video would be for you was the fight. So it was bad. So I was like, I'm so glad. Like Demon Slayer was one of the series I was glad I kind of read and was ahead of because the spoilers were so insane. People were like ruining them. I'm like, I gotta stop. Same thing with Attack on Titan. Oh, the spoilers were so bad. Yeah, for sure. I'll definitely keep that in mind. So I'm just trying to make a list because you know the engagement and everything. I really appreciate it because that's what makes these lives great. I get on here to make the sounds and everything like that, but I love to get on here to just be able to talk and then we'll have more triggers and everything going on in the future. But I'm just kind of just getting on here and getting a good feel for it. I get to love to get on here and have a good conversation. So the triggers and everything will ramp it up once I get over to that setup behind the camera because it'll make it a lot easier. But yeah, I appreciate it. I'm gonna step out now because I gotta go. I gotta spend some time with the girl. Spend some time with my girl. Gotta do the homework and finish up around the house, you know. So I gotta get started. I'm really tired, so I'll probably get a nap in and everything. But I should get the video out tomorrow. I don't know if I get it out today if YouTube will push the algorithm through. So I don't know. I'm not gonna do it, but I'll do it tomorrow. For sure, yeah. And who knows, when you meet more people, like, oh, my friend too, I forgot, oh my god, my friend, he popped in last live stream, shout out JB, he was like, what are your thoughts on me making a Discord? Would you be down for me to make an actual Discord, and we all just get in there and we just have good times? I could drop the video, links, live streams, videos, and we all just get in there and just have a fun time. You think that'd be dope? I think it'd be pretty dope, so definitely, I'm thinking about definitely making a Discord. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna do that. Yeah, because my friend was like, man, he was like, your community, like, people are talking, you're growing. It seems so dope in there. He was like, you should definitely make a Discord. And I was like, you're right. I didn't even think about that. I'm gonna write it down. I didn't even think about actual Discord, so I will definitely will make a Discord. So definitely will do that. I appreciate you coming by, Swifty. Hope to see you in the next live stream. So it'll be Wednesday. Next week Wednesday is when I'll live stream again. So I'll set the time for about 1:30 next week live stream. Next week live stream I'll set it for 1:30. So I'll see you in here. I hope to it was good talks and everything like that. I really enjoyed it. It's definitely why I get on here. So I'm just gonna do the outro because you know people are gonna watch this in the past. So if you got to the end, I really appreciate y'all. Think about subscribing and all that. Loving on the channel. It's me, your man. It's coming. Does ASMR. I'm out of here, y'all. Thank y'all so much for watching the live. Peace.